Hello friends, welcome once again to this Christian Life podcast with me, Ben. Others call me Uncle Ben. I'm a producer, audiovisual producer. I'm a youth leader at my church. I'm also from the Mentorship Academy with Bahati Hilda. The Mentorship Academy does so many things. If you want to learn speaking with confidence, or everything concerning public speaking, reach out to Bahati Hilda. And you will be able to gain so much from her content, from her teachings, everything that you need to learn. Reach out to her on 0757117117. So welcome once again to the Christian Life podcast. We've been talking about so many things. The first video I was talking about transformation, be ye renewed. You renew your mind by not conforming to the standards of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. I've just paraphrased it there. We read from the book of Romans, and the last video I made, I was talking about working out your own salvation as God works within you. As He does work in you, you ought to work out your own salvation. The Christian life is not that easy as so many preachers or teachers of the word or pastors or anyone or Christians talk about it. Some say that it's an easy life, but I want to tell you the truth is that the moment you declare that you are born again, you have declared war against Satan, and Satan is going to fight you left, right, and center. So as a Christian, how do you live your life? Today I want to say that stand on the promises of God, because God is not a man that He should lie. So men do not lie because they are liars. It's because they are men. Men lie. So if you put your trust in a man, you will be disappointed. So today we are reading from the book of Romans chapter 4 verses 16 to 23. So I will go to verse 18. Even when there was no reason for hope, Abraham kept hoping, believing that he would become the father of many nations, for God had said to him, "That's how many descendants you will have." And Abraham's faith did not weaken, even though at about 100 years of age, he figured his body was as good as dead, and so was Sarah's womb. So you read those verses in your own time. But what I wanted to tell you, I don't know what you've been going through the entire week in your Christian life. I don't know what you've been facing in your church, in your ministry, at your workplace, everywhere you are, or anything you're doing, and you feel like probably the scriptures are not true. You are at the crossroad, but I want to tell you or request you, I beseech you by the mercies of God, that stand on the promises of God. God is not a son of man that He will lie. When we see Abraham at the age of 100, still believing God's promises that he will have children with Sarah, he did not consider his own body as weak. So in our lives, let us know what not to consider. There are so many things. You do not need to focus on all of them. There is only one thing that you need to focus on. Number two, do not grow weary. Do not waver on your faith. Do not grow weak. That is what we learn from today's scripture. That is Romans 4, verses 16 to 23. Read it in your own time. Encourage yourself. Speak to yourself. Read those scriptures that are so encouraging. And I'm sure you're going to be rejuvenated. Your life is going to be revamped immensely. I'm Ben, Christian Life Podcast. God bless you.